Yo, it's your boy Ekcho. We are back with another reaction. This one is to Sidemen reacts to 29 things only in Japan. Since I've been reacting to like BTS and stuff lately, which is Asia, I thought this pretty much fits nicely along with the rest of my videos. So let's just jump straight into it and see what this one's about. Japan do be hella in the future though, with their toilets and stuff.
Welcome back to Sidemen React.
Hey!
We are still going with it. Can you believe it?
I'm on a roll.
Absolute beauty, lads. Today, we are reacting to 29 things that only exist in Japan. Any predictions of what they could be?
Toilet.
Asians?
No, they exist everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah, obviously. But wait, yeah, only in Japan.
Only
Okay,
in
my
Japan.
bad.
I reckon they're gonna have some cool tech. I hope that's
It's going to be
Yeah.
a vending
Some
machine.
sick
There's vending machines.
architecture as well.
vending machines go hard.
Black Asians?
Oh, I've got to get rid of this guy.
Just start the video, please.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets, or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so
I love how I mentioned the toilets and the first thing they mention is the toilets.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets, or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore. 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the
Square
70s
watermelons
by a
is sick.
graphic
Oh mate,
designer.
I've tried to find this. You have to like get it only in certain seasons.
Square watermelons.
Why would
Yeah.
you
Wait, you tried to get it in
watermelon?
England?
No, in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm jealous that you've been in Japan, you know.
I didn't really get to experience it properly. I was
Can we
too
go back?
busy. What, to Japan?
Sidemen Japan trip?
Sidemen
Well,
Tokyo.
I mean,
Damn.
we could for the Olympics next year. Could be a shout.
Shout,
Definitely.
100,000 likes.
That's
Okay. Wait, why didn't you get to explore it?
Because I was too busy training to fight Joe.
It wasn't that long ago.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape.
That's
Since
smart.
they're pretty expensive,
They're just
people
living
don't
in the
buy them
future,
as
man.
food, but rather as a
Is
decorative
it just me that
item.
would want to like build a house
Ramen
out
noodles
of
baths.
Yeah, it's
watermelons?
Minecraft mode, Minecraft.
That's a Mr. Beast video, you know. I built a house out of watermelons or
Is
something
it?
like that.
Is it?
Mr. Beast, if you're watching it, build a house out of square watermelon. I guarantee it'll bang.
So, do you,
Ask for a percentage.
do you allow black people to enter or not?
What, the house of water? Oh, okay, alright.
No, I can feel no.
It just seems a bit pointless to me paying extra for a square watermelon that it just doesn't make any sense, to be honest.
No one wanted to answer that. I was like, I don't know what to say here.
2.
For 30
Ramen
seconds
noodles
in.
bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and
What?
ramen noodles.
What?
While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen.
It's not halal.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know who's
That's not the
been.
one, Chief.
I don't know who's been telling them to do it.
That ain't
it.
3.
We'll settle
Bizarre
with that.
flavors of Kit Kat. Chili pepper, wasabi,
Wasabi
sweet
Kit Kat
potato,
is not
grilled
it.
corn,
I
What?
tried some of that. It's
salt
not it.
watermelon,
What do you mean,
mango,
what?
green tea, and that's
Is
only
that a
a short
thing?
list of the Kit
Yeah,
Kat.
it's horrific.
Wasabi Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I have heard of this, but...
That
I bought
is-
some back
oh
with
my
me.
God.
It was
Wait, wheel it up. Listen to all the flavors. They read them all out.
Salt watermelon, mango, green tea, and that's only a short list of the Kit Kat flavors you can try in Japan. Which one would you try? Let me know in the
None.
comments.
Probably the
Let us know
normal one.
too.
Fake food.
Yeah, you're basic.
Specialists make this kind of food from plastic or wax, and it looks just as delicious as the real one.
Why?
Many restaurants use fake food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually, these replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate.
What?
5.
I don't know
Rabbit
about that
Island. Back
Oh,
in the
weird.
40s,
This looks
scientists
sick.
brought a number of rabbits to Okonashima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and
Oh, that's
attracts
sick. That's sick. I want to go there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Purakura machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings.
So they just got a
That's
green
quite
screen,
cool.
essentially.
It's just
Yeah,
a green screen.
it's just a
Green screen photo booth.
That's kind of
No
cool.
one
That's
else
kind
is
of
doing
cool.
it.
To be fair though,
To be fair though,
What
what?
happened there?
To be fair,
To be
though,
fair
what?
though, what? Vic?
Did I? I thought it was Harry that said that.
I don't think I said that.
No, Vic, you literally said.
What the fuck
to
is
be
that?
fair,
Oh, wait, no, I was agreeing with Harry. Harry said that it doesn't exist over here, and I was like, yeah, to be fair though, it doesn't. Yeah.
Another miscommunication.
7.
Language barrier.
Pushers. Subways and train stations get really
Oh,
overcrowded during rush
I've seen
hour.
this.
That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Imagine trying to do that in London in the
Oh
underground.
my god.
Imagine that
mate.
being your job.
They'll just be fights.
A
Yeah, no.
roadman will just swing at you. Like, it was not gonna happen.
Hey, you don't touch me, bruv!
Man, fuck the road, man. I ain't no road man, but someone started pushing me in the back to get on. I'll catch you an elbow.
Oh dear.
Going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike. Now you can be sure no one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor if your umbrella is wet.
People really
Government
stealing
buildings,
umbrellas?
Offices and hotels.
You'd be surprised, bro. You'd actually be surprised, man.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine it was raining and you walked outside this umbrella there. You're nabbing the umbrella. Well, I would.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't. See, that's the difference between me and you, Harry. That's the difference between me and you. We are not the same.
Well, I don't even own an umbrella.
But would you steal
Exactly.
one?
You don't have,
No.
you don't have to own one.
Exactly.
If anything, I'd just walk a bit faster to my destination.
So the answer to my question, who would steal umbrellas? Harry. Harry would steal umbrellas.
Fuck's sake.
9. Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them,
Wow.
mostly because
See?
they save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty common thing here. Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything, from live lobsters
What?
to underwear in
To
these
chill.
machines.
Live
Live,
lobsters and vending machines.
live lobster.
That's a bit peak for the
They
lobster.
can't be alive for that long if they're in a vending machine.
Now they're keeping them in a tub of water, eh? They'll just like they do in the restaurants. They keep them in like a tank.
Yeah.
I need to
You
see
buy a
this.
little
I'm gonna
box
look
of
for this
water.
after.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward.
Wait, what?
The authorities
What?
presented a special certificate stating his new residency.
It's a
and
statue,
also
man.
made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador.
Bro,
Later,
it's
they
an
even-
employee.
What the fuck was that? Why did his arm pull him?
Godzilla became the tourism ambassador.
What?
It's an
They even
employed
installed
statue.
a
It's got a
Godzilla
job.
head 171 feet above the ground at Toho.
That's
The
massive.
movie
Jeez.
studio that made the original movie back in 1954.
Damn.
I've seen it.
11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers.
What?
Whoa, mate, they need,
TFL could never.
mate, they need to bring that here, pal. That would be, I'd be so sick.
I rate that though. That is sick. That is sick. They do that. Like
12. Silent karaoke.
Huh?
This is a special microphone
Wait.
with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public.
Oh.
Number 13.
How's that silent disco?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, mate.
Oh.
So
I
you
don't
can
know about
sing your favorite songs out loud without disturbing anyone else. We would never do that over here.
very
We don't care about
Japanese.
people.
Yeah.
Over here, bring on the noise complaints.
Polite slurping. Well, in many countries, slurping is considered
Hey,
rude.
take note, Chiddle.
In Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation.
Hey, yo, there we
Oh,
go!
JJ's doing
There
it.
we go! Man's been showing appreciation all this time. That's why I let you guys know when I'm eating.
Look, I don't mind it. Personally, I don't mind it. Like, I
Doing
don't
all
have
of
you
that.
don't mind him fucking.
I don't have an issue.
Yeah,
Don't
bro,
mind
that
that.
means I appreciate you all.
No, it means you appreciate the food.
The
you
food.
idiot.
Yeah.
And you guys as well. Can I
No,
help you,
no,
bro?
no.
Then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food or that it's cold. Ah, good noodles. 14. Face napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins.
What's she doing to that burger?
He's not eating it.
Bro, she's...
That ain't right. That ain't right.
I swear that's what you do when you go down on a girl. Like, what's she doing?
They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Water-saving sinks. They're located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done
That's
your
smart.
business.
That's quite
smart.
sick.
That's
You
smart.
save water by using
You can
it
shit in the
twice.
sink then as well.
Aren't you glad?
What?
No.
No.
You couldn't.
Number 16, strange mayo. No, Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient, but they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on
What?
pancakes.
Oh.
A chocolate sundae with mayo.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
17, naps at work. In
Oh my
Japanese
God.
culture,
Dub.
dozing off at the workplace or in a muri.
JJ, you were born in the wrong country, man. Eating food loudly, sleeping at work. Bro,
Bro.
you should be Japanese.
I am, bro. Like, what am I doing in English? This is just normal life for them. Oh my god.
That's why in a muri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it.
What?
18.
Wow.
World's
I'd fake
shortest
it.
escalator. You can find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki. The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall.
What's the point?
Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19.
Oh,
Canned
that's a
food
joke.
restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They're pretty
What do they
popular
do?
Since clients can choose
Open the cans?
100 varieties of food.
That's a dub.
Minimal overhead.
We're gonna need you working in the kitchen. You just need to open the cans, put them on a tray, and take them out.
Oh,
Doll
wow.
Village. The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of
What?
which look like former residents, and they're located in various states of action.
that is
For
creepy.
example,
Yeah,
there's a whole
weird.
classroom of them in the village school.
Yeah, that looks like Doctor Who
No,
episode. That's terrifying.
no. There's a big L there.
No, I rate the effort. It's just they're a bit creepy. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
If my uncle was like making a miniature version of me,
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know how I'd feel about that.
Okay.
Little JJ's been a naughty boy.
No, please.
Oh,
Don't like it. I don't
I
like
don't
it.
like it
I'm
either.
Play
gonna
video.
have to punish you.
No, stop it. Stop. You make anything that's innocent not innocent. That's what you do.
do.
You're a bit of a creep.
Yo, relax.
No, you're a bit of a creep, bro.
It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor.
It's like
Four.
13 here, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13
yeah.
is unlucky for us, yeah, man.
And the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
Well, I mean,
Duh,
I'm
no
not
fuck.
watching this video.
Shit.
Traffic light. They use a blue color instead of green for traffic lights. The reason for that hides in their
Kinda cool.
language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things
What?
right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's sick.
23.
cool.
Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education. They mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting.
I would hate that. I feel for them.
Teachers
Hey, but we need that over here. There's so
We
many
need
people
it,
who don't know
but-
how to clean.
Yeah.
24. Foot bath train.
Yeah, it sounds more like they're pure cheapskates between recycling their tap water into the toilet and then making the kids clean the school. They're spending no money on people to clean stuff.
Take the Tsudoi tourist train to get the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with
I'll do
warm
it.
spring water
Oh,
that
wow.
can soothe the pain in your joints. So you can soak your feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama Onsen.
That's quite cool.
25.
That's pretty cool.
Futuristic toilets.
Yeah.
Toilets in Japan.
Oh, yeah, big
The
fan.
toilets are mad.
You should know what all those buttons are for.
Oh, yeah.
There's a variety of functions, including heating the seat,
Oh.
spraying warm water to
Oh.
clean the user up, and even playing music.
Oh!
All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow.
Yes,
Who
Japan.
ever wanna
What,
leave
in the
their
toilet?
fridge? 26. Crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos.
Whoa.
That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat,
What?
cactus, charcoal,
Huh?
squid ink,
Huh?
garlic, or chicken wings
Huh?
won't be a problem.
No.
Chicken
wings.
Chicken wings.
That ain't it.
Wait, what?
Horse meat.
Horse meat.
Horse meat flavored ice cream.
Ah!
Just
Mate,
dead.
horse meat ain't that mad. Horse meat ain't that mad.
What does cactus taste like?
27. Space age
Oh, I
parking
don't know.
lots. Since
Bit
Japan
sharp.
is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're
Dude, it's
designed like multi-level garages.
Oh, wow.
28. Robot-run hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki,
That's not right.
Ugh.
or a big part
Ugh.
of the staff. It's
Uh,
called the henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests,
Ugh.
clean the rooms, carry luggage, make
Could you imagine going over there and only speaking English and you trying to chat to a robot to get into your hotel? And you're like, I'm trying to book in. And that thing is looking at you like, no English. I don't know if that's a good idea, not for tourists.
coffee, and even smile. However, to recharge the
And
robots
even
and
smile.
supervise how they perform their duties.
Oh, I don't know about that one, mate.
That's a nice scarf you got there. Can I see it? Yeah. Oh.
Companion.
Jesus.
Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun,
Oh.
you'll get a huge plush moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes.
Sorry, that moon man's lit.
My God.
Hey, if you learn something
Oh,
new,
I
wow.
want to go to Japan, you know.
Yo,
I really wanna go to
Japan's lit.
You imagine anyone going out and they're single and it's like, oh, I hope nobody sees me. You walk into a restaurant and there's some guy just sitting there with one of them cows next to him. Oh, proper baiting you out.
It's very
I wanted
cool.
to go this
It's
year.
very cool.
Japan is lit. It's nuts over there.
Asia's like the one place I haven't like properly been to.
You haven't been anywhere in Asia?
Nah. I've been.
North Korea.
Well, okay, maybe not.
You
There haven't been coronavirus cases though.
Alright, well, that's been 29.
I enjoyed that. That was nice and informative.
No, it was
informational,
good. It was
interesting.
good. We need to definitely bring those toilets to England.
You
I'll
can
back
get
that.
them,
I'll back
JJ.
the
You can buy them. You can get.
Wasn't you
those.
getting one, mate?
Yeah, but I want it to be a normal practice for everywhere in England.
Yeah, true. So if someone rocks up to your house and there's that, they're just like, what the hell?
Right. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.
See you there, man. My favorite one was probably the vending machine. Was kind of cool. The fact that you can, I don't know about buying clothes in it and lobsters and stuff. It's probably not fresh, but it's a cool idea for people that be working late when shops are closed. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 3,000 subs. Go check out my new song Fireflies. Thanks for watching and peace.
I look in your eyes and you look in mine. Mine's multiply while yours divide. I see 2 in yours but you see 4 in mine. I'll give you all 4 as a sacrifice.